Adideva Shiva Shankara Hara Jai Bholenath Shambho Nilakantha Mahamaheshwara Om Nithyananda Parama Shiva. You're the one, in oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist, never give up, only persist. Param Shivam, you're the one, in oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist, never are erased. Your look brims compassion, you overflow towards your devotees' devotion. When you are remembered, all the bonds are severed. You're the purest innocence, untouched by the clever. You're the one, in oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist, never give up, only persist. Param Shivam, you're the one, in oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist. Om Nilakantha Mahamaheshwara, Om Sadashivam Namah Shivaya, Har Har Mahadeva. Jai Adideva Shiva Shankara Hara, Jai Bholenath Shambho Nilakantha Mahamaheshwara. Om Nithyananda Parama Shiva, Om Nithyananda Parama Shiva. Parama Shiva. So subtle, but your expression we can't miss it. The laughter always blissful, such a blessing. No more doubts, no more guessing. Nithyananda, you're the one, in oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist, never give up, only persist. Param Shivam, you're the one, in oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist, never give up, only persist. You're the bright light that illuminates all. Har Har Mahadeva, Jai Adideva Shiva Shankara Hara, Jai Bholenath Shambho Nilakantha Mahamaheshwara. Om Sadashivam Namah Shivaya, Har Har Mahadeva, Jai Adideva Shiva Shankara Hara, Jai Bholenath Shambho Nilakantha Mahamaheshwara. Om Nithyananda Parama Shiva. You're the one, Shivam, you're the one, in oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist, never give up, only persist. You bestow the rarest grace, with a glimpse of you all karmas are erased. Your look brim, your glory is truth. You're the one, in oneness, you're the one, in oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist, never give up, only persist. Om Sadashivam, you are not one. You allow all to coexist, never give up, only persist. Param Shivam, you're the one, in oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist, never give up, only persist. As the ultimate pervade all, you're the master gear, the one that moves it all. We invoke you, you stand tall. In remembrance of you, one cannot fall. You're the bright light that illuminates all. Har Har Mahadeva, Jai Adideva Shiva Shankara Hara, Jai Bholenath Shambho Nilakantha Mahamaheshwara. Om Sadashivam Namah Shivaya, Har Har Mahadeva, Jai Adideva Shiva Shankara Hara, Jai Bholenath Shambho Nilakantha Mahamaheshwara. Om Nithyananda Parama Shiva. You're the one, in oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist, never give up, only persist. Param Shivam, you're the one, in oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist, never give up, only persist. You bestow the rarest grace, with a glimpse of you all karmas are erased. Your look brims compassion, you overflow towards your devotees' devotion. When you are remembered, all the bonds are severed. You're the purest innocence, untouched by the clever. Your glory is truth and forever. You bestow the bliss, Viva Nanda. You're the one, in oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist, never give up, only persist. Param Shivam, you're the one, in oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist, never give up, only persist. Shiva Shankara Hara, Jai Bholenath Shambho Nilakantha Mahamaheshwara. Om Sadashivam Namah Shivaya Har Har Mahadeva Jai Adideva Shiva Shankara Hara Jai Bholenath Shambho Nilakantha Mahamaheshwara Om Nithyananda Paramashiva Om Nithyananda Paramashiva Paramashiva so subtle, but your expression we can't miss it. The laughter always blissful. Your memory my heart is full of. You make the path so much easy. Your happening is such a blessing. No more doubts, no more guessing. Nithyananda, you're the one. In oneness you are not one. You allow.
After you put the screen, right? Yeah, the 3, 1.
Okay.
Nice going live on your computer.
Nithyananda, welcome all of you to today's session of Panchama Vinyasa Krama. With deep gratitude to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva. I welcome all of you all to today's session of Panchama Vinyasa Krama. So, these sacred asanas are not just physical movements, but they are powerful yogic postures. Guru Mantaram Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dhanvaditam Gaganasdusham Tadvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Chigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Now let's chant the Shivamula mantra 11 times. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. 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 Om Ham bring some Udraniya water into your right hand in Gokarna Mudra. So sit Atmatatam Shodhiyami Sudha. Another Udraniya water on the right hand. Vidyadatam Shodhiyami Sudha. Another Udraniya water. And sip it. Shivadatam Shodhiyami Sudha. Now wash your hands in Udraniya water and wipe your lip from right to left. Mahamriya Yamaham. Now take an Udraniya water and bring your 3 fingers on top of your right lip, on your lip and bottom of your lip. You wash your hands. Now bring your thumb and your index finger together and touch your nostrils. Now wash your hands and then bring your ring finger and your thumb together and touch your right lip, eyelid and left eyelid and right ears, left ear and wash your hands. Now bring your last finger on your navel center. Right chest, left chest. Now wash your hands and now bring all your fingers on top of the crown of your head, right shoulders, left shoulders and your heart center. Now we'll set the conscious resolution for today. Conscious resolution is whatever you want to achieve for today, to be in that state where you'll be in the state of Parameshwara and achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life in today's session. So now bring your left hand on your right thigh and your right hand on top of the left hand. And let's close your eyes and visualize that you've already achieved whatever you want to achieve for today and in the future. Om Namo Pata Samasta Duridakshaya Dvara Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Parameshwari Tirtham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwari Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwari Tirtham Cha Adya. Now wash your hands with Udraniya water. Sri Chakra, you can keep it on your mat. And now we'll begin with the Sri Chakra, you can keep it on your mat. And now we'll begin with the Homa. Now let's come to the ankle. Rotate your ankle clockwise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now come into your knee. Bring awareness to your knees and rotate your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bring awareness on your hip area. Now move from right to left. 1, 2, stretch as much as you can. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now stretch your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bring your elbows to the back, stretch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Stance conjuring with fearless feel your energy rooted and stable, grounded like the firm placement of your hands. Embrace alliance, clarity and authority, dispelling fear and weakness. Let this fierce presence rise within you, sustaining your strength, health and courage. And relax. The next is Ardha Vrikshasana, the half tree pose. This asana comes from the Yogasana Jayana that states Ardha Vrikshasana. In this position, you're going to be coming to a headstand, clasping your fingers together and placing your head into your hand, which is mudra, and then forming a triangle with your elbows and head. Lift your hips up, bending your legs backwards, doing the Kevala Kumbhaka, clenching your perineum in the Mola Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize a young tree lifting itself upwards, roots firm, transforming, strength still developing but reliable. Feel balance coming from intelligent support rather than force, with awareness steady and adaptable. Rest in the quality of Ardha Vriksha, growing strength, patience, stability and confidence that builds through control and calm focus. The next asana is Ardhangri Vrikshasana, the half tree pose, from the Yogasana Jayana that states Ardhangri Vrikshasana. This asana, again coming into a headstand position, you're going to be straightening one leg out while the other leg rests at the knee. In your hands and the Shiva Mudra above your head, doing the Kevala Kumbhaka. Allow your breath to pause not naturally, observe without forcing, maintain relaxed awareness, let normal breathing resume. Then do the Mula Bandha touching the perineum with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. As you visualize yourself as a slim, steady tree, roots from the Sahasrara chakra, spreading wide beneath the surface for subtle support. Winds of life sway without breaking, tension flows through. With each breath, feel stable through responsiveness, flexibility, and countless small connections around and within in Ardhangri Vrikshasana. The next asana is Ardhangri Vrikshasana on the other side, the half tree pose repeated. From the Yogasana Jayana that states Ardhangri Vrikshasana. Now here again, come back to the headstand position. Just switch the position of your legs. Now instead of your right leg, bring your left leg to the knee. The hands in the Shiva Mudra. Do Kevala Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha. the strength and awareness that elevates and sustains your being beyond the tangible, rooted in pure yogic will and spiritual mastery. Relax. The next asana is the Hasta Vrikshasana on the other side, the single hand tree pose on the other side from the Yoga Nirnaya Sundaradeva that says Hasta Vrikshasanam Nama Ekahastena Gomam Sprishan Aparam Hastam Urdhvam Kritva Vrikshavad Vijhumet. So coming into a handstand position now, switching your weight onto the opposite hand. So if you have done the left hand till now, now do it on the right hand. Doing the Samavati Kumbhaka Mula Gandha Vijapa Om Nithyananda Yoga. And visualize yourself as a tree nature with elegant tension, full of protection and crystal strength. Feel the sharpness and resilience flowing through your edges, supporting deep transformation and focus, clarity and grace, force, readiness, embodying harmony, strength and expansive power in perfect unity. And relax. The next asana is Smashana Vasasana, the cremation ground belly pose from the Tantra Sadbhava, which says Smashana Vasana Masajya Deham Jayet Tadgalitam Kamulakadha Shakti Chalamudram Vijapa Om Nithyananda Yoga. As you visualize your body lying in a cremation ground embraced by sacred flames, see your bones transforming into diamond dust, raising in the wind and scattering into starlight. Contemplate profound dissolution, radiant peace, and eternal cycle of transformation flowing within you. In the final asana of this sequence, which is Smashana Vasasana.
so subtle. But your expression, we can't miss it. The laughter, always blissful. Your memory, my heart is full of. You make the path so much easy. Your happening is such a blessing. No more doubts, no more guessing. Nithyananda, you're the one. In oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist. Never gave up, only persist. Param Shivam, you're the one. In oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist. Never give up, only persist. As the ultimate pervade all, you're the master gear, the one that moves it all. We invoke you, you stand tall. In remembrance of you, one cannot fall. You're the bright light that illuminates all. Har Har Mahadeva, Jai Adideva Shiva Shankara Hara, Jai Bholenath Shambho Nilakantha Mahamaheshwara, Om Sadashiv Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Mahadeva, Jai Adideva Shiva Shankara Hara, Jai Bholenath Shambho Nilakantha Mahamaheshwara, Om Nithyananda Paranashiva. You're the one, in oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist, never gave up, only persist. Param Shivam, you're the one. In oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist. Never give up, only persist. You bestow the rarest grace. With a glimpse of you, all karmas are erased. Your look brims compassion. You overflow towards your devotees' devotion. When you are remembered, all the bonds are severed. You're the purest innocence, untouched by the clever. Your glory is truth and forever. You bestow the bliss. Viva Nanda, you're the one. In oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist. Never give up, only persist. Param Shivam, you're the one. In oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist. Never give up, only persist. Dharma Hariva, Jai Adideva Shiva Shankara Hara, Jai Bholenath Shambho Nilakantha Mahamaheshwara, Om Nityananda Parama Shiva.